Belly fat is a major warning sign something is wrong.
Yeah, but no. This is the problem with social media. Someone in a white coat, stethoscope for enhanced expertise, big social media following, and a DR before their name. Let's break down exactly what Dr. Boz says.
Your body doesn't want to store fat around your vital organs, although losing belly fat through spot reduction has been the holy grail of exercise science for years.
Yeah, it means you've stored body fat from consuming more calories than you need. That's all. No, it's never been the holy grail. We've always known you can't spot reduce body fat from anywhere, never mind the belly.
Study after study has shown it's just not possible. That's because belly fat isn't an exercise issue, it's a hormone issue. And the two hormones in charge are cortisol and insulin. And here's how to fix these hormones to reverse that belly fat forever.
Belly fat isn't an exercise issue, she's right there, but she's wrong when she says it's a hormone issue. It's simply a calorie issue and nothing more. We all store excess body fat when we consistently exceed the calories we need each day. Some people will store fat around their midsection, some will store around their hips and their thighs, and others, including myself, tend to store it in their face. Genetics are entirely responsible for that, and there's nothing we can do apart from choosing better parents next time around.
Cortisol. Sleep and wake at the same time every day, and make sure to see morning sunlight. Insulin. No sugar. 20 total grams of carbohydrates or less per day.
Hormones drive behavior and can make it hard to control appetite and almost force you to consume more calories, or at least it feels like that, but they're not directly responsible for you gaining body fat. Only a calorie surplus can do that. Cortisol, a stress hormone, can stimulate your appetite and the desire to eat highly palatable foods. Insulin can stimulate appetite and increase food intake, but once again, you only gain body fat in a surplus. Getting to bed and waking up at the same time is great to regulate sleep patterns and will control cortisol, agreed. But as belly fat has nothing to do with cortisol, this point is irrelevant. And keeping carbs under 20 grams and no sugar, ha! Might have known it. It's a full-blown ketard. Look, keto is just one way to eat, but it's not sustainable for most people. An apple is about 20 grams of carb, by the way. Good luck with that. That said, you can still have a fat belly being on keto. In fact, I know many, as they often join my program. So if keeping insulin and carbs low was the key to no belly fat, what's happening here?
Never eat after sunset.
Sunset tonight in London is at 6:55 p.m. It's around 6:50 p.m. in New York, and it's 6:20 in New Zealand. Shit, what happens if I eat my dinner at 8 p.m? Am I going to explode with a severe case of spontaneous human combustion? Or maybe Dr. Boz is talking out of her rear end. I'm going to go with the latter.
Remember, fat cells can only grow in the presence of elevated insulin. It's important to avoid spiking this hormone.
Incorrect, Dr. Boz. Pro sportsmen spike insulin all day long. Pro cyclists will ingest 80 grams of simple sugar per hour on a stage of the Tour de France. I personally eat around 150 grams of carbs per day, and some of those are most definitely high glycemic carbs. I actually get my clients to keep their carbs reasonably high each day, yet they still manage to lose 30 pounds or more in a 90-day period. How is that possible if insulin is the culprit? Once again, there's a ton of bullshit out there, and some of it is being touted by the most respected individuals in society, aka doctors. Be careful.